Welcome to Fade or Fly with Mike and the Feather, your weekly football podcast recorded right here in the heart of Sin City. Join Mike and the Feather as they dive into the world of sports bet predictions, game analysis, and serve up a healthy dose of Vegas-style humor. Whether you're looking to ride the winning streak or soar to new heights in your football knowledge, this is the podcast for you. Let's embark on this gridiron adventure together from the entertainment capital of the world.
Hey, it's time for Teasers and Parlay with the Feather here on Fade or Fly. This is something we're doing now. It looks like going to be each week. We are separating the Feather's teasers and parlay decisions for the upcoming weekend of football from our normal picks. So if you didn't see our last video within the last 24 hours, this man went ahead and did something new for us. He went ahead and gave his pick on all 12 of Sunday's games this week. Some of you were asking for that. He even picked some dogs. You're going to have to tune in to see which ones they were. Just got done filming that, and it was fun, and we hope you'll join us for that. As far as today's video goes, make sure if you enjoy the content, if the man is making you some money, if you just want to show us your support, because we are supported by ourselves, the way you can do that is just by giving us a thumbs up down below so we can go ahead and persuade the YouTube algorithm to continue recommending our content. So first off, big news, you're going to be at the Packers game this Monday at Allegiant Stadium. You're looking forward to that, right?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be my first time at Allegiant Stadium. I haven't been to a Packer game since I moved here to Vegas almost 5 years ago. So super pumped. Can't wait. We're gonna get there ahead of time. And the plan is to actually try to film the whole experience, and you guys will be able to have the opportunity to check it out. So look forward to that coming out in the near future.
And for those of you who might be wanting to watch the Giants potentially be seeking their second win by November, I will be at the Giants game later this year doing my own style of video recording, so look forward to that. So we are going to turn it over to the Feather, who has, I believe he has a total combined between teasers and parlays of 7 for us this week. Last week, 4-1 on teasers and parlays because you just couldn't back off that Green Bay Packers Thursday night game, but understandable. I could hazard a guess if you decide to do one this Monday night where you might be leaning to, especially against the Raiders, I can understand. But maybe stay tuned and subscribe to see if he does indeed put out a last-minute video for us. That said, I'm going to slide out of content. Happy fall and autumn, everybody, and here is the Feather to make you some money.
All right, guys, I'm excited for this weekend. I got a great bunch of parlays for you. Super pumped about that. Let's get going right away. Jump into it. First one, we got a 2-team 6-point teaser. I got the Bills. They were minus 5.5. Teased them down 6 points to plus a half a point. Next one, Lions minus 9.5. I teased them down to minus 3.5 points. The Bills are playing the Jags, of course, and the Lions are playing the pathetic Panthers. So Bills plus half point, Lions minus 3.5. Second teaser, we got a 2.6-point teaser. We got the Dolphins who are playing the Giants. We have them at a minus 11. We're going to tease them down to minus 5. And the Steelers, who are dogs to the Baltimore Ravens at home. I'm loving the home dog. So we're going to go Steelers from plus 4. We're going to tease that baby up to plus 10. 10 full points. Let's get it done. I love it. I love that teaser. Third teaser, we got 2-team 6-point teaser. We got the Rams at home playing against the Eagles. The Eagles are traveling East Coast to West Coast. That's a tough sledding to do that. Rams are plus 4. We're going to bump that baby up to plus 10. Rams plus 10. Love that pick as well this week. I think the Rams can stay within the 10 for sure. Possibly upset alert if Cooper Kupp plays. Second pick in that 2-team teaser, the New York Jets. Jets, Jets. The Jets are plus 2.5. We're going to take that 6 points. They're playing the Denver lowly Broncos. Pathetic defense. Bad team all around. And they're going to be plus 2.5. We're going to give them 6 points. We're going to tease it up to plus 8.5. So we got the Rams plus 10 and the Jets plus 8.5. Fourth and final 2-team teaser on the day. The Atlanta Falcons are minus 1.5 playing the Houston Texans in Atlanta. I love Atlanta in this one. We're going to tease that puppy up to plus 4.5. I'm loving that. And then second game, This is possibly my upset special. Minnesota Vikings plus 4.5 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Skull, baby, skull. They're going to be playing in Minnesota. It's a different team in Minnesota. And Kirk Cousins is going to right the ship this week against a offensive Kansas City that seems to be sputtering right now. They might have to cut out the Swifties to get back on track. So right now we get the Vikings plus 4.5. We're going to tease it up to 10.5. So that's beautiful. Plus 10.5. Minnesota Vikings. Love that 2-team teaser as well. Next one, we got a fun one here. 6-team 7-point teaser. This one's exciting. We got Detroit Lions, move them from 9.5 down to 2.5. We got the Miami Dolphins, pushing them from -11 down to -4. The Dolphins are going to roll the Giants, short of a miracle. And I'm sure Mike over there is praying praying for that miracle, but it's not going to happen. Third team, we got the Steelers, who are home dogs again, +4. We're going to tease it up to +11. No way on earth they lose by 11, and they're most likely going to win that game outright. Next one, Jets, Jets, Jets. Jets are +2.5. They are now going to be +9.5. So Jets +9.5. That's a nice number. No way Denver's going to be able to keep up with that defense. That defense is going to shut down Russell Wilson. He's going to make some mistakes. And bottom line, that defense cannot stop even Zach Wilson, the MILF Hunter. Next pick, we got Dallas Cowboys, and they're +4. And we're gonna bump that up to +11. Dallas has been chomping at the bit the last 2 years. They haven't been able to beat San Francisco, and this is gonna be the time. How about them Cowboys? They're gonna get it done. They're gonna cover the 11, and another upset alert because Dallas has a good shot of winning that game outright, but they're sure gonna stay within that 11 points. I love it. And the final pick, skull baby, Minnesota Vikings +4.5. We're gonna tease them up to 11.5. Patrick Mahomes, you might say, hey, that guy covers big spreads all the time. He didn't last week. He decided to take a knee and slide on in, which was fundamentally correct. But I'm just saying is that offense is off right now. The receivers, no one stepped up and got separation, and Travis Kelce's focus is on elsewhere. Maybe a Swiftie. So anyhow, Vikings +11.5. Loving that one. So that's a 6-team 7-point teaser. All right, now for my first of 2 regular straight parlay bets. We got a 3-team money line parlay. We're going to take the money line on Jets, money line on Steelers, and money line on Falcons. That's a 3-team parlay. I love it. I think all 3 are going to win outright, no problem. Take that one to the bank. Boom. And the final one, this is spicy. 5-team parlay against the spread. First pick, Lions -9.5, Titans -1.5. The Titans and Mike Vrabel are going to get it done in Indy. Indy just doesn't have it. They have a young quarterback, and maybe the future will be brighter. But on this day, not so much. Sorry, Kidwell. Third pick, Hoodie Man, New England Patriots, Bill Belichick. He is going to figure out a way to get this home victory. And bottom line, Patriots -1. Boom. Fourth pick, Pittsburgh Steelers. Love them all day, love them everywhere. Teasers, parlays, straight picks. Steelers +4. TJ Watt, he's going to wreak havoc. Baltimore Ravens are not going to have answers at home, as the terrible towels are going to get it done. Woo! +4, Pittsburgh Steelers. Boom. Final pick of the 5-team straight parlay. Everyone's been wondering if it's going to come out for the 5th week in a row. And yes, it is. Take the Green Bay Packers against the Las Vegas Raiders -1. They are going to get it done. Devontae Adams is going to probably try to play his heart out, but he's banged up. And that quarterbacking group, whether it's the rookie or Jimmy Garoppolo, they're not going to do it. Everyone's saying Josh Jacobs can run well, and the Packers give up a lot of rushing yards. Josh Jacobs to date has been garbage from a running standpoint, and it's not going to be any better this week. Green Bay's almost back to full strength. They're going to get it done. Green Bay -1, and that's going to be the gravy at the end of a great weekend for us. And to wrap up the Monday, boom.
All right, now if Jordan Love doesn't pull it off this weekend, will we finally have the first member of the Dead to the Feather graveyard because Joe Burrow's skirting like eternity with that graveyard, and now I'm thinking, what would you say to people who say you got to bet with your don't bet with your heart on your team, you got to bet with your head? Are you betting heart or head here? Because
I'm betting head. It's the Raiders.
That's what she said.
They're terrible. No.
She said the Raiders were terrible too. That's what I was referring to. What do you think I was referring to?
Oh, I don't know.
You are.
Hey now.
You are a sick mind, sir.
So, yeah, I like it. I like all these parlays. I like the teasers. I like the straight bets, all 12 of them. Let's get it done. It's going to be a great week. Let's get that money. Like I said, check back to our previous video if you haven't seen our straight bet picks. And, yeah, excited. It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait for football. I can't wait for Monday night. I'm going to be there front and center for the football game. At Allegiant Stadium. What is better? Love it.
Don't worry, I'll be the one editing the footage that he brings back to me, so it won't be all sideways shots and him shooting his feet. And talking to the camera, but not actually being on the right side of it either, so it'll be good. I can make lemons out of lemonade. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this much shorter version. I liked how we did this. I hope you guys have some fun with these teasers and parlays. What's the important stuff? Remember, only bet with what you can afford. Have a good time betting. Bet with your head, not your heart. And take it to the bank.
Let's get that money. Gotta love it. Take it to the bank. Boom.